Hello everyone, this is Maria from Maria's Crafting Corner, and today I'm going to do a super quick short to show you how to do this. This looks like Stampin' Up's New Horizons Designer Series paper, and I just created it with our inks, with some water and our water painters. Okay, so let me show you super quick how we did this. We're going to need something to squirt our paper. This is our watercolor paper, and it's matte. And we're going to spread it all over, and I'm actually going to do it this way. And what I did is I used our blocks, and just put our inking pads, and these are the colors I use. Sorry about that. I have Magenta Madness, Gorgeous Gray, Blackberry Bliss, and Calypso Coral. And all I did was get it on my block, and then we can play. Now this is wet, and what we're going to do is start with a little bit of our Blackberry Bliss and some water, and then we'll just extend it. It's kind of relaxing to do this because, you know, watercolors, that's one of the beautiful things of it. It will have a life of its own, and none of them will be one similar to the other, of course. Now I'm gonna mix a little bit, as you can see, a little bit of the grape here just to get some depth in there. I think I want to do something more here, like there, so to create. And I do like that it already, so these water painters have water, you can put water in them, and as you can tell, it will help kind of develop that sky that we're creating. Now I do have some Magenta Madness here, and I really like it, so it gives a little bit of pinkish to it. And we go again here, a little bit of more water, and we're just letting it roll. And I'm going to put some more water there. That's one of the beauties of these of this paper, is that it can take it, right? It can take all the water you want to put in there. It's too dark in there, so we're just going to extend it. And I'm going to do a little bit more of pink in here. And of course, this is not going to be the exact same thing as the previous that I showed you, because for obvious reasons, it will have its own way of being, right? And that's partially what I did all over. And as you can tell, it starts really connecting and really creating some beautiful options in here. And so just to mute a little bit the sky, I put more water. I'm putting a little bit of that Calypso Coral, and again just kind of muted it, right? So we have different colors, and I'm going to leave some extras. And I brought a rag and just did some of this, just dry it a little bit, so again we can mute a little bit and have some extras and some other darker colors around. And now we can create more in here, and I do want a little bit more of that Calypso Coral around. Whoops, it's moving a little bit for me. More water, and that's how we did this. Isn't it amazing? And now we just let it dry. What do you guys think? I'm just putting a little extra of that purple, because I think that it will give like a little a definition to the horizon. Okay. And this one, I really wanted to do something more like this. Maybe it will create the idea of like a lakeish, maybe. Maybe, maybe yes, maybe no. And that's it. You got it.